He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. This one skied out toward right. And he will make the 2 away now.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Pins. He
Now
flew
batting.
out in his last at-bat. And
Ryan.
the 2-1.
Pin.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 gone.
Let's play ball.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
4 runs on 5
And it's a
hits.
4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the
Play ball.
So digging in now, number 46. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
46.
This is line to left. Miranda is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. So striding forward now, number 46. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Vina is after
Score,
it.
score, come on, score.
He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, 21. And the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
The set and the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Miranda is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. At the plate, Jamie Champion. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Champion.
Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Evan Thomas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Thomas.
This one's flared toward left center. In comes the left fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Play ball.
Digging in, number 46. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Softly on a line to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, D-Roll, that's a case right there. He hit it just like he throwed it, soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fists. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, and the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe.
Ready for another chance. Cam Gallagher.
The
He got
catcher,
under one and
number
popped
36.
out his last time up.
Cam.
The windup and the
Gallagher.
0-1. Popped straight up. Saladino over to his right, and that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. Ready once again, number 46.
Leading
2
off
for
for
3 with a
San
double
Antonio.
on his line so
The left
far.
fielder, number
Ready with the
46.
first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Vina is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Missions wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Agustin Velasquez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Ira Martin records the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is
Our
Matt
final line
Vasgersian. You've been
score.
watching
First,
MLB
for
The Show.
victorious
For
Mission,
more, find us on
3
Twitter
runs on
at
9
MLB
hits,
The Show.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor
your
league baseball. Should be a good one here this
Storm
afternoon
Chasers.
between the San Antonio Missions and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eric Skoglund will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy.
Ready now, number 46.
That
First
is third.
chance for him here in the top
left
of the
fielder.
first with nobody on.
Number 46.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Line towards
Find the
center
ball, find the
field.
ball.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this
Batting
level
fourth.
usually turns
first
into a
baseman.
knock.
Leroy McGrath.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second, right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Batting fifth.
Coming
The
to the
second
plate
baseman,
now, Corey Spangenberg. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center
scoring,
field.
you're scoring.
Vina sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box,
Batting
Leo
second.
Miranda.
The
He
left
drove in
fielder.
the other of their
Leo
2 runs last night.
Miranda.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, still going back. And that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Play ball.
Striding in, Cristobal Vina. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Leading off the inning, number 46. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Play ball. He's out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Watson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Number 46 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, number 46. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. Into the box, Leroy McGrath, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
The batter, number 5. Second base.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And next to bat will be Corey Spangenberg. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
Stepping in, number 46. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Play ball.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Omaha jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Skoglund gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Brian Flynn. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the...
Play ball.
In now, number 46. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
46.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Smoked on the ground left side.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early
great job
1-0
right there. You
lead.
up on that sucker.
Boy, that has to feel good.
Leading off the inning, Clint Parsons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Clint.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it one away.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count. Leading off the inning, number 46. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, number 46.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now to the plate, Jerome Bolton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
One there, on to first, but not in time. Settling in now, Josh Watson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Watson
popped straight up. Saladino shading to his right, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 46. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Stand up,
now
stand
this will
up.
rattle up against the wall. McGrath ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as it's now a 3-2 ball game. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
So coming to the plate, Jerome Bolton, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Jerome Bolton.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Clint Parsons comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Parsons.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder has a beat on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
He's out.
Digging in, Joel Madsen. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Number 46 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Let's play ball.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 46. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again. number
Leading off for
46.
San
And he'll
Antonio,
complete the cycle
the
if he can
fielder,
blast one over
number
the wall
46.
here. Hit hard towards center. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes.
Now
Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Zero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game. That's
All right,
awesome.
you're up. You're up.
Backhanded. And a glove flip for one. On to first, and they get them both. So digging in now, Tyler Saladino. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Saladino.
Popped up. Champion is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-4 the outcome today. The Missions with a big 17-hit attack. Ruben Fortune earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, number 46. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4 for 5 line at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Halfway.
Strong is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking.
Now at the plate, number 46. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 46.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Stand up.
And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Oh, you hate to see guys when...
So stepping in, A.J. Reed, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 46. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Play ball. 3 out. 3. He's out. 3.
At the plate, number 46. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, number 46. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
All right, hold on right there.
Against the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Had a swing right
Man,
there.
talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Here's a pop-up now. Barquette is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. San Antonio led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Paul Rivas with his 4th win this season. Wade Miley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4. Josh Tomlin, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Josh Tomlin's a strike thrower. He's not going to strike a whole lot of people out. He's had some really good postseason success in the past.
Now in the box, Alan Bennett. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out, a lot of guys with some quality.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler White. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
White.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, number 46. He went deep last night twice.
Number 46.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping up now, Tyler Saladino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Saladino.
Here's the payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in to try it again. Number 46. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is out on the tag. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the stepping in and ready for another shot. Tadahito Ishii. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a.
So striding in, number 46. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, number 46. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers.
And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? And this one will bounce into the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked. Was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Not shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Saladino. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in, number 46. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Killed that thing. Attaboy.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Round Rock Express and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Andres Murillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
46.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
The first baseman.
They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Barquette is up with it. On to White at first, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits. No. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Standing in, number 46. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Out into right center, well hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Leroy McGrath. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Now batting, Jerome Bolton. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jerome Bolton.
Ready on 0-2.
Hold up.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 46. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Craig Barquette. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Derek Fisher.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Richard Sawyer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Saladino backs up a bit, and he takes charge. Now at the plate, number 46.
Number 46.
He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Boy, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Leroy McGrath is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Jerome Bolton.
0-2, here it is. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now. Boy, this is a big inning brewing. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Thomas is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Leading off for Round Rock.
Standing in,
right
Carter Thomas.
Carter Thomas.
Swinging a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Express jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Will Thomas earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of... Now at the plate, number 46 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
46.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall.
Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Runner breaks for third, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box now, Ozzie Vaccaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ozzie Vaccaro.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Craig Varquette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up leg kicks.
So striding forward now, Fisher Asuncion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and he pops him up. Saladino is there to make the catch and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Now batting, number 46.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Straw is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Batting,
Miles Straw, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the air now out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Digging in, number 46. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Bennett is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Number 46. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line towards center field. Straw is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. At the plate, Miles Straw. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end. 6-5 the final. The Missions used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Robert Roberts earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
The batter, number 46.
Oh, and 1 the count. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Iowa, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Justin Napier wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Brandon Kinsler earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left none.
MLB The Show's
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out.
stepping into the box, number 46. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Third home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going.
3 out. He's out.
Striding in, number 46. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, come on, come
and
on,
this
come
one
on.
bounds around against the wall. De La Rosa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
First baseman, number 34.
Ready now, Leroy McGrath. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the runner's trying for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead off his second there.
Come on,
now
you scored,
the
you
pitch.
scored, you scored.
This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Ready once again, number 46. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Batista is right there, one down.
Let's play ball.
The right fielder, number 1, Mauricio.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box, number 46. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Let's play ball.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Iowa Cubs used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Demetrius Elliott earns his 8th victory of the season. Brandon Kinsler wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Bass. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of 2 division leaders between the Iowa Cubs and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Play ball.
Stepping in, number 46. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Number 46.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Juan Batista. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Batista
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. In now, number 46. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
You're out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Arroyo. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Arroyo.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 2 gone. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third.
Your attention, please.
Settling in now, Francisco Arcia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first.
Full 4. Take your base.
Striding in once again, number 46. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed.
He's out. Ball 4. He's safe. He's safe. Out. Keep me.
So coming to the plate,
Now
number
batting.
46.
Number
2 for 3
46.
with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3 out. He's out.
Digging in, Francisco Arcia. It's
Now
been a
batting.
2 for 4 effort
Number
for him so
60.
far in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Cubs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Our
Lewis
final line
Mettler
score.
earns his
First
8th
for the
victory of the
victorious Iowa
season.
Cubs.
Brandon
4
Kinsler
runs on
closes the
11
door
hits.
for the
1
save,
error.
his
They left
13th
17
of the
runners
year.
on base.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for San Antonio, the left fielder.
Takes
46.
this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job
Man, you
off the
smoked that
bench
thing.
as
Atta
he's
boy, good
aboard
job.
to kick off their half of the inning.
Hey, sometimes you just
Now
got to tip
batting,
your cap
left
right
fielder.
there. You execute a nice
Correct.
pitch down in the zone,
Ludwig.
think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
Let's play ball. You're out. Three.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
Left fielder.
Johnny Field.
Johnny.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Play ball. 3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 the score tonight. San Antonio led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
final line
Andres
score.
Murillo
First for the
earned his
victorious
5th win of the
Mission.
year
4
as he
runs,
finishes
7
7
hits,
innings,
no
allowing
errors.
only
They
1
left
hit.
5 men on base.
The game's future
Let's play ball. 3.
So digging in now, number 46.
Batting third.
First chance
The
for him
left
here
fielder.
after appearing as a
Number
pinch
46.
hitter in the game last night. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Leroy
Batting
McGrath.
fourth.
And he'll be one
The
to watch
first
out
baseman,
for in this one. Very
Leroy
good numbers in recent games.
McGrath.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in, Tyler Saladino. And a
The
golden
shortstop,
opportunity here
Tyler
to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Hard
Stand
hit
up,
at
stand
3rd.
up.
Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Relay to first in time and just. Now at the plate, Mark Zagunis. And as you check out his righty-lefty
catcher,
splits,
number
no
2.
surprise that he hits
Mark
better against southpaws than he
Zagunis.
does against right-handers. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Richie Handy,
Batting ninth.
as he'll get his first
pitcher,
opportunity in this one.
Richie Handy.
Here now the 2-2. Pitch popped up, and he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. So stepping in, number 46.
Now
He reached on a single
number
in his
46.
first try. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Leroy
baseman,
McGrath.
number
He drew a
34.
walk his first time up.
Leroy McGrath.
Here now the 2-2. Runner goes
Down,
for
down,
third.
down, down,
Pitch
down.
outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 3-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Got him swinging. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Johnny Field. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip
Johnny
to the plate so far.
Field.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in once again, number
Now
46. 2 base
Number
hits, both
46.
singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another
Number
at bat or 2
baseman,
before
number
this one ends.
34. Leroy McGrath.
Runner's on his way to third.
Come on,
Pitch
slide, get out,
outside,
get out.
the throw. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Play ball. Out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mauricio Calderon.
for
And
Iowa.
guys,
The
7th
right fielder.
inning already. Hey, I'm not
Mauricio
complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Calderon.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Play ball.
Digging in and looking for more, number 46.
batting.
He's working
Number
on a
46.
3-hit ball game right now. A bouncer up the middle.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Over to his left, and that's the second out.
Play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Field.
Now
There's
batting.
1 away. The runner
Left
at
fielder.
first represents
Johnny
the potential go-ahead
Field.
score. Double play is in order, however. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Castro giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, number 46. He got on top
Leading
of
off
one and
for
was a
the
ground
Missions,
out victim
The
last
left
time.
fielder, number 46.
Line towards center field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
All right,
So
good
the
job
leadoff
right there.
man
Get it
reaches
back.
base safely here in extra innings.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating
Number
for a team.
baseman,
Doesn't
number
matter what your batting
34.
average is. The bottom line is
Leroy
W's and L's, and they got to find a
McGrath.
way to get some runs.
Hit hard on the ground to
Go
third.
hard, go hard,
There's
go
one.
hard.
Out.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Play ball.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's game comes to an
Our
end,
final
5-1 the final
First, for the
score.
victorious
Hunter
Iowa
Geringer
Cubs.
gets
5
the
runs,
win in
8
relief,
hits,
his
1
second of the
error. They
year.
left
So
7
that'll
men on
just
base.
about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and
Time
our
of the
entire
ballgame,
crew, I'm
2
Matt
hours
Vasgersian.
and
This has been a
51 minutes.
presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't
Thank
forget
you
to
for
check out
joining us here this evening.
theshownation.com.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
Now on your home for minor. Henry Campos gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base run.
Now in the box, number 46. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He stays. 3. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 3.
At the plate, number 46. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that
he's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a
3.
And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, number 46. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
3 runs already home here. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. Digging in to try it again, Jerome Bolton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. On to first, a double play.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 46. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He's set, and the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Reined in. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Dixon Machado digs in. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Number 46 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Herrera is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alejandro Cortez. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Number 46 is there, and he has it for the out.
Play ball.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. San Antonio hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball.
So striding in, number 46. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Cooper is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robbie Franks, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Hold it.
Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what needs to happen? Stepping into the box, number 46. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Striding into the box, number 46. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 46.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he did.
Standing in, number 46. He'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, you got
into center field, line drive, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Dennis Davidson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
the first base.
Stepping in, Leroy McGrath. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-1 home. Now this is
Pick
hit
up the
not
ball.
all
Stay
that
right
hard
here.
out
Stay
to
right
second.
here. On the bag. On
He's
the bag.
right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another shot now. Jerome Bolton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jerome Bolton goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Campanella.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners in the side. And that'll bring up Devin Marrero as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Orf is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base.
Leading off for San Antonio.
Digging in now, number 46. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Ira Martin claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jacob Barnes hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.
So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
Now batting, number 46.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases.
On the back, find the ball.
And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
The left fielder, Rex Ludwig.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Matt Albers gets the call from the pen to take over on.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Minor League Baseball. Set to go now, number 46. And he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, D-Row, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Line to the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Now batting, Leroy McGrath. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
McGrath.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now at the plate, number 46. He singled his last time up. Here it comes. Line hard toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, number 46. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they score 4 times on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. San Antonio's out in front, 5-1. Now at the plate, number 46.
Leading
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The left fielder, number 46.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Into the box now, number 46. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Herrera is back in plenty of time to put this.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-3 is today's final. The San Antonio Missions took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Andres Murillo earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Robert Cortez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye state of Ohio. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here. Carlos Gonzalez, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the start.
He's out.
Now at the plate, number 46. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 46.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Progressive Field in just a moment. Stepping up to the plate, Dwayne
Now
Madden.
batting, right fielder, Dwayne Madden.
Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's in there. Base hit.
3-3-3.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
So striding forward now, number 46 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
46.
High and deep to straightaway right. Madden racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Ready for another chance.
Right fielder,
James Hammond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 3-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Madden coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. And it's in time as he's out at third. At the plate, number 46. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bennett is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in, Roger Fontenot. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Just keeping him close.
Play ball. He's 3. Out.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Runners on base.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The AL Futures came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. team's future star.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Cam Gallagher. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Cam Gallagher.
The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 46 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball.
Ready now, number 46. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch on its way.
46.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Vigna on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
First base.
Into the box, number 46. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they take the lead 4-1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things...
Striding in, Cam Gallagher. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cam Gallagher.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Ready once again, Cristobal Vigna is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second.
Ladies and gentlemen,
number 46 will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Now to the plate, Rico De La Rosa.
Second baseman, Rico De La Rosa.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Cy Campanella. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now, Eric Kratz. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Play ball. Out.
Your attention, please.
Settling in now, number 46. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Fielder, number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short.
Dig.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
And here's Tyler Saladino.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Miranda. 1 out. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play.
Let's play ball.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Evan Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Ball 4, take the base.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. San Antonio took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.
MLB The Show's.
Let's play ball.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Joel Madsen.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 46 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about?
He's safe.
Stepping in, Ken French. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Digging in, Jamie Champion. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Jamie Champion.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that retires the side. So they pick up 3 runs on. So coming to the plate, number 46. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game.
Striding in once again,
now
Josh Watson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies. And
so digging in now number 46. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Vina sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. The Missions lead it 4-3. So stepping in, Cam Gallagher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Saladino will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Cristobal Vina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Saladino is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he into the box now. Clint Parsons. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, Jamie Champion, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Saladino fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was digging in once again. Number 46. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot.
Striding forward now is the DH, Joel Madsen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Digging in, number 46. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Jerome Bolton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strike.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 8-5 tonight. The Missions, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Ruben Fortune earns his 8th victory of the season. Homer Bailey was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Ira Martin earns the save out of the bullpen, his 25th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation, Paul Rivas, a right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even.
At the plate, number 46. He's responsible for driving in 8 runs in the series on 6 hits so far, so he appears to be very comfortable at the plate right now. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this.
At the plate, Jamie Champion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamie Champion.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now, out to left. Number 46 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 46. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And, hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Leroy McGrath. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McGrath.
There goes the runner. Slow roll to left side.
Get here.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally. Now in the box, Joel Madsen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runner breaks for 3rd. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a. Stepping up now, Ken French. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and.
Digging in to try it again. Number 46. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
To right center. Odom is in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Leroy McGrath.
The first baseman, Leroy McGrath.
Ready with the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Miranda is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 46. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 46. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So here's the cleanup hitter, Leroy McGrath.
Leroy McGrath.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, Jerome Bolton, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. The 1-2. And a double steal try here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Leo Miranda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one as they look to finish off with a big sweep.
8-4 tonight. The San Antonio Missions jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Paul Rivas earns his 5th winner of the year. Glenn Sparkman couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 4 of Josh Tomlin is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league. And one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 11 for him on the season. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in.
Stepping into the box, number 46. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at
belted high and deep into right center. Driver looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know.
Standing in, number 46. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
Stand up.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Coming to the plate now, Dennis Davidson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know they're...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Josh Watson. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced.
Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Digging in now, Jamie Champion, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Number 46 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were
Number
fans
46.
still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The tag, and they got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Joel Madsen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 46 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now, Ken French.
The shortstop, Ken French.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, number 46. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Pitch out, nothing doing. Takes this the other way to right. Soler is there, 1 away.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to cheer about. Bring on the next guys.
8-4 tonight. The San Antonio Missions jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Josh Tomlin gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Ray Dean struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions, 8 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game. 3 hours.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Nashville Sounds and the San Antonio Missions. The Missions have won 5 games in a row.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Dave Hare. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Hare.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Hey, no runner. Eat it. Eat it.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what do they have to do to take down? Now at the plate, Andreas Flores, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Flores.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, number 46. He went deep last night twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it.
The relay. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. He's safe.
Now batting, number 46. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Now at the plate, Dennis Davidson.
Now batting, number 0.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Let's play ball. Out. He's safe.
Stepping up to the plate, number 46. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out.
Leading off the inning, Andreas Flores, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In there, a base hit. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on.
So striding forward now, number 46. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. To short. Pins scoops it up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The San Antonio Missions came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jacob Barnes claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Nashville Sounds and...
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ready.
At the plate, number 46.
Batting
no one
third.
aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Number 46.
Liner toward right center. Moore is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, number 46. 0 for 1
number
for him
46.
here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. Santana has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready for another chance. Number 46. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready now, Dennis Davidson.
Now batting, number 0.
Runners on the move for second, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Crespo is there, and the side is retired.
Play ball. 3. He's safe. He's out. He's safe.
Stepping into the box, Danny Santana is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Santana.
Ready on 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. 1 run scores. And a 2nd run is across.
Here we go. Relay.
Now the 3rd man is scored.
Relay 4. Relay 4.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them.
3.
Striding in, number 46. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Ready once again, Fred Roberts.
Now batting,
it's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Robert.
The 0-2 home. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one, picking up save number 30 now on the year.
The final line
nice
score for
job
our
from
ball
him.
game.
And this
For the
evening's
victorious
contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Nashville Sound get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Minor League Baseball is live.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out.
Into the box, number 46.
Batting
hitting
fifth.
500 in
The
the
left
series
fielder.
so far. 4
Number
for 8.
46.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp
Stand
ground
up,
ball
stand
to
up.
third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now to the plate, Jerome Bolton.
Batting
He's
fifth.
3 for 7
The
in the
catcher.
series coming in.
Jerome.
The set and the 1-0. Pitch misses the throw down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And
batting eighth, the shortstop, Gary.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Saladino backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now, number 46. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
All right, hang on, right there.
Around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak,
now
15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really
the
good.
Right fielder,
he missed down,
21.
but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third.
Stand up.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And here's Tyler Saladino.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
Ready with the 3-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Andreas Flores. He singled his last time up.
Flores.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 46. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. McClelland going back on it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 14 on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Howie Crespo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits. Settling in now, Andreas Flores. He flew out in his last at bat.
Andreas Flores.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, with no outs, you can afford it.
Stepping in, number 46. He's 2
San
for 3 with a
Antonio,
home run and
the
a
left
double.
fielder,
Yeah, and that last
number
at-bat, Matty,
46.
he turned that fastball on.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Weekly hit towards first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Digging in, Cy Campanella. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. Crespo hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And they get the double play at third. Striding in once again, number 46. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. 1 there. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
3 errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game. 3 hours and 1.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the San Antonio Missions and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brock Stewart will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
So coming to the plate, number 46. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Orf at second. McGrath on at first with 2 down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner will score from second.
Stand up, stand up.
The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
So stepping in, Cy Campanella. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Campanella.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So digging in now, Joe McMahon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joe McMahon.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. Here comes a left fielder, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the...
Out. 3. Out.
Into the box now, number 46. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. McGrath rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a question. Digging in, Luis Delgado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Delgado
pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 46 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Randall Pena. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, number 46. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. McMahon in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Your attention. Now batting, catcher, Rocky Gale.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground. At the plate, number 46. He's now 2 for 3 and looking number for more 46. Here. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Man, you smoked
He just
that
scorched
ball.
that ball
Attaboy.
off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Digging in once again, Cy Campanella.
21.
He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Runners going. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
And here's the 3-2 from
Stand
him.
up right here.
Swing
Stand
and
up.
a
Pick
miss,
it up.
and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 5-0.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. San Antonio jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Josh Tomlin earns his team-leading 11th win.
Our
Brock
final
Stewart
line
was
score.
only able to work
First for the
4 innings as he
victorious
takes the loss.
6 runs,
So that's
8
a wrap
hits,
here
2
tonight.
errors. They
For Mark
left
DeRosa,
7 men
Dan
on base.
Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for San Antonio, the left fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Pena comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Bae Ball. He's out.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman,
In now,
Randall
Randall Pena,
Pena.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3. He's out.